So, hi guys, it's Lindsay Cheatham, and I am a two-star Diamond Beachbody coach and the founder of Team Exhilarate. And I am going to be talking with my Team Cup today. Super excited for the month of August. We're starting tomorrow, August 1st, 2016, and I am so incredibly excited to be able to work with you ladies very closely in the month of August to help as many people as we can and to grow our businesses. So I just wanted to congratulate you because you made an excellent decision to join forces with your teammates. And right now we have like a really great momentum going on Team Exhilarate. And I really think it's because we've changed the way that we've been doing things, where we're doing a free group or a Shakeology group every month. And then we're doing a paid challenge and the coach sneak peek. So I've been following that to a T for the past 2 months, and I've seen amazing growth in my business. And so I'm going to be, really teaching you guys how to do that and have a marketing strategy every single month. So Team Cup is a really good time to just hunker down and get laser focused on your goals. So what is it that you want out of this? So as a team, we're going to just put our heads down. We're going to work as hard as we can, and we are going to leave no stones unturned. So we're going to help people in any way we can, whether it's, just with a free group or, maybe just the Shake-O Challenge, paid group, coaching opportunity. There's people out there that need us. So when you think about it, there's an obesity epidemic, right? So we have a solution for that. They just had Coach Summit, and they announced, I think it was 1 or 2 winners of a $100,000 grand prize for them losing weight. How amazing would that be if somebody on our team was able to do that, or you were able to touch a life and make that happen? Be a part of that. Be that change agent. There's people out there who are suffering with depression and anxiety and low self-esteem, and we have a community of positive support and people who are there to lift others up. So sometimes people just want to join in on this for the sense of community. I know I love the sense of community and the way I feel when I'm surrounded by other Beachbody coaches, because everybody's so positive and they want to make a difference and they really, truly love what they do. And then there's people who are broke as a joke. They're in mounds of debt and they need a solution. They need a way out. So we have the solution through the coaching app. So there's plenty of stuff for us to be inviting to in the month of August and thereafter. So we are going to be the Team Cup that makes a difference in a lot of lives, and we're going to be that change agent. Okay, we're going to really hunker down, like I said, and just help as many people as we can. So maybe you guys were kind of just wondering, why is it so important to join a Team Cup, and what is it going to do for me and my business? I just wanted to share a couple of stats with you guys, and there are the active new coaches who participated in the Team Beachbody Cup in February of this year earned 3.1 more times volume in February than active coaches who didn't participate in the Team Cup. So volume is another way that we earn income, right? And then $507 was the average amount earned by coaches participating in the Team Cup in February. So guys, our paychecks are a direct reflection of how many people we are serving. Okay, so maybe you're not motivated by money and it's not like the key thing that is driving you in the business, but that is our reflection of the people we are serving and connecting to our programs. And then last but not least, new coaches who participated in the Team Cup were 9 times more likely to sponsor a coach versus non-participating new coaches. So let's just kind of go over the prizes that we could actually earn for participating in this. And there's 3 different tiers, and then there's the top 2 through 10 teams, and then the grand prize team. So the first tier, you get a US or Canada specific team hat. The second tier, you get some sort of Country Heat apparel, which would be cool, so you could promote Country Heat. And then tier 3, you would get a Beachbody skateboard. So everybody gets their own prize. So we would each get one of these, okay? And then teams 2 through 10 would get an Apple Watch. That would be pretty sweet, right? Mm-hmm. And then grand prize is a trip to LA to Beachbody headquarters in Santa Monica. And we get to meet with Carl Daikeler. He's the CEO of Beachbody. And we would get a private workout with a Beachbody super trainer. And all the airfare, lodging, ground transportation, meals, and a Team Beachbody Cup top 10 hat. Sweet, right? So why not us? There's no reason, you know. It's just, it's gonna be work, guys. And if we want it that bad, we can make it happen. I know we can. Okay. So let's just talk about how we could earn any of those prizes. So tier 1, we have to each earn Success Club 5, and our team must collectively earn 30 points. Okay. Tier 2 is each of us earn Success Club 5 with 7 or more points, or Success Club 10, and we must collectively earn 50 points. So there's actually a way that you can earn points by rank advancing. So each coach who rank advances will contribute 3 points to the team. So we have Claire on the call today. She's already an Emerald coach, so she advances to Ruby. We would get 3 points. Adrian is halfway to Emerald. There's no doubt in my mind that you're going to get to Emerald in August, so that would be another 3 points, right? And then Miranda, she's working diligently to get her first 2 coaches, and she's going to go Emerald in August as well, so that would be another 3 points. And then we have Kathleen on our team, which hopefully everything's okay with her. I know she was sick, so she might be resting. I'll catch up with her later, but she's also Emerald, so Ruby would be her next rank, and she can contribute 3. And then for me, my goal would be 3-star. So that would give us another 3 points, okay? But then the tier 3 prize, we must each earn Success Club 10, and our team must collectively earn 75 cup points. So the max amount of points each person can contribute is 35, okay? So if we're rank advancing and we're helping as many people as we can, I have no doubt that we can get to those max numbers. So you might be thinking right now, like, I don't know if I can do this. You know, this seems a little scary. You know, regardless of the points, guys, you're going to advance your business, and that's what's most important, okay? So that's why you showed up, because you obviously want to move forward in your business or you wouldn't be here. So I remember my first Team Cup, and I thought the same thing. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to contribute anything, or what if I only get like 3 points or whatever. I had those feelings that you might be having right now, and it helped so much that I had a team that believed in me and I believed in them. So we worked together as a team. We showed up every single day, and because of that, I hit Success Club 10. And it was the consistency. It was just showing up each and every day and just being convicted when I was speaking with people, and you know, about our programs, our challenge groups, and about our coaching opportunity. And I just focused on the person and really listened to them and asked a lot of questions and found out their goals. And when you do that, the points are going to follow, okay? So focus on the person, not so much the points, and it will happen. So I'm going to do the same thing this month. I'm just going to focus on the person. I'm going to show up every day, and I'm going to commit to being consistent. So my question is, are you guys going to do the same? And I hope the answer is yes. And by doing so, you're going to move your business forward, and you're going to help a lot of people. So let's just take a minute. I want to go over each of your goals for the month of August. What do you really, really want to happen in your business? Whether it's how many people you want to help, how many Success Club points you want, what rank you want. What is it that you want most in the month of August? And what is your biggest area of struggle? So as coaches, we tend to struggle in a couple of different areas. So confidence, time management, leadership, understanding the business, connecting with people, or consistency and achieving your goals. So which of those are you struggling with most is what I want to know, because a lot of times we'll do these team cups or we'll try to all be reading the same book at the same time, but I don't think that's helpful. I think we need to specifically be reading something that pertains to us and what we're struggling with so that we can gain that confidence or we can be better with our time or whatever it is that you're struggling with. So, Miranda, you want to go first?
Sure.
Just what do you want to achieve in August, and then your biggest struggle?
Okay, so in August, I want to achieve. Oh, did I mute myself? No. Okay. In August, I want to achieve Emerald, obviously, and I will do that, even if I have to sign up my husband and my daughter. It's happening. But what I struggle with the most, I think, is finding new people to talk to. Mm-hmm. Because I have gone through, my family and my friends list, and I am connecting with those people. But I don't know. I guess, and this is actually pretty funny, that I am realizing that I have surrounded myself with negative people my whole life. And so now that I'm looking to change and become more positive, they're still negative. So I'm trying to reach out to other people. That post that I just made on my like page that I actually paid to boost is working because there's a lot of people who are liking it. And so I'm messaging them and saying, hey, thanks for liking my post, blah, blah, blah. So I am making connections, but it's like I feel like I need to be making a lot more than I am. So that's kind of what I'm struggling with.
Okay, so connecting with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I completely understand where you're coming from, because that was the same thing when I first started. I did have positive people in my life from competing and stuff, but like my inner circle, no one signed up. Even my husband would not sign up for the first 2 months. He's like, you have to prove that you can do this. But he obviously, he doesn't work the business now, but I use his account. And so I love it that you are committed to your business to sign up your husband and your daughter, because here's what you can do with that is you can do those Shaco challenges.
Right.
Okay. And I am so confident that you can help people get a paid challenge and do coach. But sometimes people, they need to start at that level. Like, okay, I just want to try it before I buy it. So definitely participating in the August 29th Shaco challenge, and then September could be huge for you. And you guys will find that when you are plugging away in August and you're being consistent, that September is going to be really awesome too. And then you just keep that momentum and you keep going. So there's actually a list of personal development books in the team page, but struggling in connecting, I printed it out here too, just looking over it really quick. So maybe like a social media one, or there's one under relationships, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. I have that one, which is good. The Go-Giver Sells More is one I've read too. And then there's the 5 Love Languages, which I don't know about that one, but I've read that and it's good, but I don't know if that would be helpful. And then Danny Johnson, First Steps to Wealth, is a really good one too. That was my first book as a coach, and it's actually free. You can go to DannyJohnson.com and find it on there. All you have to do is pay, I think, $7 for shipping. So
cool.
There's also one for social media too. So maybe starting with how to win friends and influence people would be good, and grabbing that free Danny Johnson one, okay?
Okay.
And then just using that through the month of August to help you through your struggles, because we want to keep our minds strong through this too. And if we are, we feel like we're failing or, we're not good at this, then it could make us kind of freeze up. So just not worrying about the people who are saying no, because it means not right now, and you're getting exposure. You're getting your practice in. So, okay, awesome. Claire, how are you? I think you're muted, maybe. Let's see. Oh, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you now. Now I can, yeah.
Okay. It might be my computer. I don't know. So basically what I want to do is I've been not doing a lot when it comes to Beachbody. I've been trying really hard, but I've been so busy studying for boards, and I'm at a new clinical experience right now. I'm in physical therapy school for those of the team who don't know. So I'm currently in Texas, but I'm from New York. So kind of getting used to being in a new place. So what I want to do is get back into doing everything that I want to do with this business, because I really want it to work out, but right now it's not. So just like hoping that I can do that exactly like that. And my biggest thing that I'm like struggling with is kind of the same concept, like connecting. Like I have a lot of like very broke college friends who like for the most part are like feel like there's nothing wrong with their like lifestyle. So trying to connect with those people is like challenging, because they're all like, oh, like I don't have enough money for that, or like, oh, like I already have Insanity and like I've tried it and it didn't work, or oh, like I have a gym membership at school, like I don't really need to have an online program that I can do. And so just trying to like break that wall, and like I try like as hard as I can to like talk about how like I've really like I have all of those things too. Like I've used on like free online programs, and I've tried protein shakes, and I have a free gym membership through college. But like it's still so valuable and so worth it to me. So I've been trying, but it's just, difficult. So
yeah,
that's
it is a tough market with college friends. I could totally understand that. So a couple of thoughts just came to my mind, like with these Shaco challenges that we've been doing.
Yeah, what are those?
Okay.
I think I missed that.
Are you okay? Are you tearing up?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tearing up. It's okay.
Oh. What's wrong, lady?
I just tear up sometimes.
Oh, you're so awesome. And you're still smiling. Well, you are going to rock this month. We are going to do this, girl. We're going to make this happen. So
okay.
The Shaco Challenge, we are doing 6 days, okay?
Yeah.
And my heart is melting right now. 6 days of the shakes, and we are giving them a shaker cup along with it. That's totally up to you if you want to do that. And then like a couple samples of PB2 and charging $35.
Okay.
So for your friends who are like, oh, I can afford it. What's that?
This is through Beachbody, or is this just something that like I put together?
This is something that I'm putting together, and a lot of the other coaches are doing on their own. So like if you have like remind me, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, so either you could do through, like, if you signed your boyfriend up and you can get the shakes through him, or your mom. I know your mom's a coach, so you can get an extra order through her, and you get the packets. So
okay, yeah.
24 packets, and you would just need 4 challengers to make up for that month of Shakeology. You'd actually make more on it if you charged $35 per person. Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then it's up to you if you want to add the little extras like the shaker cups and the PB2. I think it's a nice touch, because I don't know if you saw my post from today, but I've been following this, Shaco Challenge.
Yeah. Yep.
So 23 points, which I have not had that many points in months. So it's definitely working. So even if you just had 4 people and you had a couple of them convert to a challenge group, you get them to fall in love with Shakeology first, and then you show them, hey, this is all that you have to do if you want to get yours for free. Because I have coaches right now who are asking me, what do I need to do for the Shakeology Challenge? I have people interested, blah, blah, blah. So that's a great way for you to reach those people who are giving you those money objections.
Okay.
And then being more present on social media.
Yeah.
I think that would be really helpful. Even if you just are posting like twice a day. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, maybe just like a motivational quote, or share more about your journey, your transformation, because you had one, and I saw you posted it one time and I was like, oh, that's so awesome. And did you get like good feedback with that? Like how did that go?
I did, and I like tried to, use a couple of the ways that like me and I know Alex, who is no longer doing it, but like we were talking about trying to connect with that college age. So I was like trying to do some of that, but I did end up, I know you saw, like I did end up getting a couple of my friends to sign up, and they've been enjoying it, but they're still kind of like, oh, like I don't know if like I want to actually be spending like $100 on these shakes and things like that. And so it's just like still trying to get that barrier behind like the monetary problem. Even when I like talk, I'm like, oh, well, like you can become a coach where like you can start doing the things that I'm doing, but they basically see me struggling and are like freaked out by it.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying not to show that I'm struggling, but like they're like, oh, well, like how have you been doing with it? And I'm like, oh, well, like I have a bunch of clients and I've been working with a bunch of people, and they're like, but like have you been like making over $100 a month to be like paying back for the shakes? And I was like, I don't want to lie to them because I'm not right now.
Yeah.
So it's just like hard to even like try to get the coach thing working.
Yeah. Well, what you could maybe even share with them is like, in my first like month, because you made your initial investment back within your first month or 2 months, right?
Yeah. So what you mean my like getting Emerald?
Well, you did your initial challenge pack, which was like what, 140?
Oh, yeah.
And then did you make that initial investment back in your first month, or?
In my first, I think it was two months.
So you could just
I didn't get the Emerald status until my second month, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. So you could just let them know, like, hey, I'm in college and I'm just as busy as you are. And I was able to earn my initial investment back pretty quickly. And right now, I am going to be in the month of August. I'm working really closely with my coach and a team of other ladies, and we're going to be working to help as many people as we can. And I want to help you in any way that I can. So whether it's, just free group support, and let them know the challenge groups that we have to offer in the month of August, and increasing that social media presence and adding new friends who maybe are done with college. Maybe you can reach up a little higher, How old are you?
I'm 21, turning 22 in a month.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Still a baby. So, yeah. And the fact that you are doing this just shows how mature you are and responsible, because a lot of 21-year-olds would not say, yeah, I'm going to work a business and go to school and work. Are you working another job too right now? Or you?
Well, not right now in Texas, but in New York or in Boston, when I go back to college, I will be. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, if you are sharing with others, even like on your social media and in person, like you're an inspiration, that you're doing this. And I don't know if there's any more like of your mom's friends or your aunt's friends that you can reach out to too. Like, are they getting good results?
I can try.
Ask your aunt, like, hey, like, do you know anybody that has noticed that you're drinking these shakes and seeing results and all these things? And so referrals are always a great option too.
Okay.
So shake challenge and increasing social media presence. So so you feel like you're struggling with connections too, right?
Yeah.
So I would maybe grab that free book.
Okay.
Danny Johnson, First Steps to Wealth. Are you a reader or more audio?
I guess audio right now, because I've been doing so much reading for school. I haven't really wanted to read anything, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
So I don't know if he has. I mean, I'll read. I'm like okay with that. I'm taking my boards in a week, so
okay.
I'm like still kind of in that like freaking out about studying phase, but like that's done on the actually it's happening in 3 days. So that'll be done, and hopefully that will be pushed aside so then I can focus more on this and everything that we're going to be doing. So
okay, sweet. So grab the First Steps to Wealth one, because it's it's free. It's just $7 for the shipping, and then I would say maybe to listen on audio like that, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I had something else on my mind, but I already forgot. So sorry.
That's fine.
But I was gonna say, good luck on your boards.
Thank you. I'm trying not to freak out about it.
You're gonna do great. You always do so good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Smarty Pants, you're gonna rock it. All right, girlfriend. So I think we have Adrian next, and then somebody dialed in. Who dialed in?
It's Kat.
Kat?
Yeah.
Are you alive there, girl?
Oh, I'm getting over this cold still, but I am.
Well, I'm so glad you could join us, and I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you get better soon. I know you've been struggling with that for a while. Summer colds are no fun. I had one too. So
thank you.
You're welcome. So we'll let Adrian go, and then we'll have you go, Chica. So Adrian, what do you want to accomplish in August, and what do you feel like your biggest struggle is?
Well, now that she's got me all choked up, I'm going to try not to cry. Let's see. The biggest thing is with, holy moly. Now I'm like all emotional.
Can I just stop really quick and say something about the tears? What that shows me, and I'm actually getting chills right now, but what it shows me is that you guys care. You genuinely care, and you want to succeed in this, and there's something inside of you that is like, I got to make this happen, or you would not cry. So you may have heard me say this already, or maybe you haven't, but if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not strong enough. And there's been so many times where I'm like balled up on the floor crying and like just, I want to make this work so bad. And so like I said, the fact that happened with Claire and that you're getting teary, Adrian, it gives me chills, and it shows that you're convicted and that you want to help others, and you're gonna do it. You guys are gonna rock August. We're gonna do this together. I love this. So just share what you want to make happen in August with me, and then, or with us, and then your struggle.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to help. Well, I want to obviously make Emerald. I've been crying because I signed up my boyfriend.
Yes.
I was like, I'm doing this. I was like, I have a great idea. I was like, Lindsay gave me a great idea. She told me about, her husband's account and, doing their free, or her, the challenge, the Shakeology group and stuff. And I was like, that'd be a good idea. So I was like, can you set up your account, please? And so I did that. And I have actually a few people that want to do that. So, because they're, oh, well, I'm on a budget. And I'm like, well, you are higher than me, so I know you guys make more money than me.
Mm-hmm.
well, I didn't say that to him, but in my head, that's what I was thinking. So I'm reaching out to people at work, and so I'm trying to connect with as many people as I can every day at work, because they see me drinking my shakes at work for breakfast, and so I definitely want to rank at advance, and I'm doing as much studying as I can at night. I mean, like I told you the other day, I fell asleep with my computer open.
Yeah.
So, and I just got my blog up. So I'm hoping to get, as much word out about my story out there as I can, which is hard, but I'm hoping that will help. So my confidence is my thing.
Okay. And you guys, I just actually posted Adrian's first blog post in the team page. So if you get a minute, check it out. It's very brief, but very brave of her also to share what she shared. And her and I have some things in common that we've struggled with, and that confidence piece. So one of the books that I highly recommend is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero.
I haven't written down.
You have it? Have you read it?
Haven't started yet, but yeah, I'm going to.
It's so good. You gotta open that up and just, well, I'm more like of an audio person because I know that you're busy, and I'm really busy too. And if I sit down to like read something, I'm like, oh wait, I gotta do this or I gotta do that. So having like the audio is really nice. And I think I told you about Audible, right? The app. Yeah. So I know you have the book, but you could read your book, but that was one. And the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone is really good. I have that one on audio. That's like everything. It's confidence, it's motivation, it's move your butt and get past your excuses. It's just, I love that book. I bought it on audio and I've listened to it like 2 or 3 times now. So, okay, so Emerald and then the confidence one. Perfect. And anything else you want to share? Oh, one thing I wanted to mention when you talked about the money thing is that people, they need to see that you're doing this for not just a month or 2 months. They need to see that it's working for you, and they need to see value in what you're doing. So just, continue to share why it works for you and what you love most about it. And then, if they still are giving you a price objection about Shakeology by itself, then that's where I think this Shakeology challenge thing is just really taking off, like getting people interested in even trying it. And then once they try it, they love the support in the challenge group. And then they're like, just like what happened with you, So being able to pay that forward is huge. But then if you had anything else you wanted to share.
No. Yeah. So she was talking about with the Shakeology challenges, is that's how I got started. Lindsay, started me on my Shakeology challenge, and I loved it so much. I got onto the 21 day fix, which I still haven't started. But I'm going to. I promise. I'm going to start. I'm going to try so hard to start on the 8th. I think I'm going to, and just try to post as much as I can, because I want to show that these challenges really do work, and they're amazing, and people just need to stick with it. And no matter how busy life is, you can still get in 30 minutes a day, eat healthy, and take time for you. Mm-hmm. And no matter what, you still have just that 30 minutes a day just to hunker down and get in touch with your inner health, and just make it that little bit about you, and then it's done and over with, and then you can get on with your busy schedule. I mean, so I think I'm going to just, it's that overwhelming piece of, it's like the back and forth. That's another thing, the overwhelming part. So I need to just stop jumping the gun and saying, I don't know if I can do this. I'm not, so.
And that's so normal. A lot of new coaches are like, can I do this? Do I have time for this? Am I going to be good at it? And the answer is yes. Give yourself a full year, committed to the business every day, even if it's only 20 minutes. Just make sure you're talking with people and showing up in the groups and stuff like that. But when you're showing up every day, over time, it's going to add up to big results. That's what's key. It's consistency in this business and believing in yourself. And you have a lot of people that believe in you. So proud of you, woman. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. So thank you for sharing, Claire, Miranda, and Adrian. You ladies are awesome. We have Miss Kat left. So Kathleen, take it away, woman. What do you want to achieve? I don't know if you heard, but what do you want to achieve in August? And what is your biggest struggle?
Sorry, guys. So in the month of August, I just really want to get this business going, like all you ladies. I really want to focus on helping more people, especially with the fitness and nutrition side, but also just helping them with the financial freedom. I really want to hit diamond this month, and I just really want to get people that want to do it along with me, and that's why I'm so excited to be in a group of motivated and inspiring ladies like you guys. And so my issue is I just keep finding just discount coaches, which is fine, but they don't want to stick with the whole business side, and they just want to, they start giving me the price of that too. Like, I don't know if I can afford whatever every month, and I'm just ready to just build my business with someone that wants to do it with me and take people along the road with me. My biggest issue, I think, is my struggle is probably like what you ladies have said. I'm like having issues contacting people. I think I kind of outdid my friends list, all the people I know personally, and I just need to make new contacts and just go from there. And I talked to one of our top leaders. I don't know if you guys know Joe Gonzalez. He is one of the top leaders in Aspire. Him and his wife Tina founded, and told me, you have to put your feelings aside and just go for it. So I'm trying to stick with that. So
I love it. And she's so right about that, about putting your feelings aside. Sometimes it's hard for us as women to do that because we are emotionally invested. And but you can't take the no's personally and your failures. Don't take your failures so hard. You got to just fail forward. And I love this quote about, failure is the only time you fail is when you absolutely give up. So it sounds like a lot of you guys need some ideas for expanding your network. And I did do a call on that. I think it was last week, or maybe it was the week before, but just adding new friends to your Facebook every single day. Friends of friends, going in groups of hobbies that you have. So I'm in this huge nurse group, and sometimes I'll go in there. Right now I'm using a thing called Teamsy. So I have my contacts all in one place, and it's very simple for me to find people to talk to every day. But if you need something to keep track of your contacts and you don't want to do the Teamsy, it's free for 30 days, so it might be a good thing for you guys to look at for our Team Cup. You can upload your whole Facebook friends list there, your whole Coach Online Office contacts. I even have like my LinkedIn people in there. So it's an awesome, awesome feature. And you can type in your financial goals for the business, and it'll tell you how many people you need to reach out to per day, whether it's a potential challenger or coach, whether it's one of your clients or one of your coaches. And then it has you doing your follow-ups and your ads. So you want to be adding to it every day. But this is another thing that you can use. This is a bubble sheet. Or maybe there's something else that you prefer to use, like a notepad and paper or pen, to keep track of your people and take notes on them. But I use this bubble tracker before I got Teamzy, and what I would do is I would write their names down. So you could write all of your contacts down on here that you're going to invite, and I would circle it in pink if they were invited to a challenge group, and I would circle it in blue if they were invited to coaching. And then if they signed up, I would color it in. So I got my highlighters. I love my highlighters. So that's what I would do it with. And then if like you wanted to do like a pink highlighter for a paid challenge group, and then like a yellow one for the Shaco challenge group, or however you want to do it. But just have a system to where you're constantly, in conversations with people. You should be in at least 10 conversations a day with people, whether it's forming relationships, inviting, or following up. 10 to 15 with the cup even. And when you're doing that, then you're bound to get somebody to move forward. So you just have to make sure you're having those conversations going. I just was telling my husband earlier that I'm so excited to wake up every day because my message box on Facebook is full. There's over 30 messages sometimes. And I'm like, awesome, I have people to talk to. So it's just being consistent every single day. And then I'm going to wrap it up here because I know you guys have stuff to do today. But what's the plan? So our plan is the calendar is in our Team Exhilarate page. So everybody should have saw that. August 8th is our country heat, or our 21-day fix. August 15th is our country heat. And then the following week is our 3-day coach sneak peek. So guys, make sure you are in those groups so you can utilize them. And then our Shaco challenge is the last Monday of August, so the 29th. So just start preparing for all of those. And then there's scripts. The scripts are in our Team Cup page and in Team Exhilarate. But the inviting school, the 5-step invite process, and GoPro. This is what I use. This is like my Beachbody Bible, this and those scripts that I shared with you guys. I promise I use them. I'm not like saying all this magical stuff. I may add a little of my own personal touch to it, but that's about it. I stick to them, and you want to make sure that you are in control of the conversation. So don't vomit a bunch of info at people. Be in control of the conversation, meaning ending it with a question every single time, finding out their goals, finding out why it's important to them. That shows that you really do care. If you get stuck or you're not sure what to say, I want to see screenshots of your conversations in our team page so that we can help you through that. Because it's the coaches who are coachable and ambitious that really do succeed in this business. I've seen coaches, they come in and they're like, I know it all, and none of you are like that here, but they come in, they're like, I know it all, I'm going to do it my way, and they fail because they're not going to Beachbody College or Beachbody School. So it's just like if you were going to college for nursing or physical therapy, there's skills that you have to learn, and that's what we have, those resources in our team page for you guys to watch, and then our coach basics and everything. So I showed you the bubble sheet. So I'll just wrap it up. I think I went over everything. I was just looking at my notes here, but seriously, ladies, you are such an awesome group. Like I said, you are all convicted. I know you are. I'm so grateful to be on this team with you all. And I know 100% that every single person who shared their goals on this call today can achieve them. There's no doubt in my mind. It's just a matter of being consistent, showing up every day. That's all I do. There's nothing special about me. I am good about showing up, okay? And don't ever let anybody around you tell you that you can't do something, because that is just ridiculous. They tell you that because they see something that you're doing that they want to do or should have done, and they want to rain on your parade. So just plant your feet firmly in the ground and stand strong during this month, and you're going to come out even stronger as coaches, and you're going to keep that momentum, and you are going to rock your businesses. We're a team. We are here to succeed, lift each other up. We're going to do this together, and I have no doubt, like I said, that you guys can achieve these goals, and just dream big. You know, this is 1 month that we're going to work close together, but I want you to keep going and just dream big after this call. And let's seriously go out there, crush it, and help a lot of people. All right, guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really excited. I'm going to stop recording.